Catelynn Lowell and Tyler Baltierra talk addiction. Are they okay? If you're familiar with Catelynn and Tyler from Teen Mom Og, then you probably know that they've had plenty of experience with addiction. They've never gone through it themselves, though Catelynn has hinted at being dependent on marijuana in the past, and they were arrested in their teen years for possessing weed. But unfortunately, they spent much of their childhoods watching their parents get down that dark, scary road. Catelynn's mother, April, has struggled with alcoholism, and Tyler's father, Butch, once admitted on camera that he loved cocaine more than he loved his own son. Thankfully, April is sober these days, and she's been able to play a much more positive role in Catelynn's life. But Butch just hasn't been able to maintain his own sobriety for any real length of time. As we saw in earlier seasons of the show, he was released from prison just before Catelynn and Tyler got married, and he was out for just over a year. Then, in late 2016, he relapsed, violated his probation, and was sent back. He was released after a few months, but, as always, it's hard for him to stay out of trouble. Tyler really delves deep into that struggle in this heart-wrenching sneak peek for next week's episode of Teen Mom Og. As the clip begins, the couple explains to a producer that they're still working on fixing up their new house, and that Butch is building a fence for them. "Apparently he destroyed my childhood," Tyler jokes. "I need a fence. That's all I ask of you now." He's joking, at least a little bit, but there's some sad truth behind it. We'll never forget his story of how he was so overwhelmed with everything that he attempted to hang himself when he was just 12 years old. Speaking of which, he adds, "Now, I need to talk to him about going to rehab." Catelynn points out that he said before that he wanted to wait to have the rehab talk with Butch until he was less angry with him, and he says that he's realized that he was actually always going to be angry with him. She agrees with him. She says that with her own mother, she feels angry a lot too, and she feels that it's that way with many children of addicts. She even says that children of addicts have a right to feel angry with their parents, which is fair. They have this whole sweet talk about how they created a safe space together, so on and so forth, and that's adorable and precious, it really is. But does Butch ever go to rehab?